4, so we're going to put a 4 there.
Wednesday after school tutoring is an opportunity for our students to come in and get help in the 4 core content areas: math, science, social studies, and English. We're really open to any student that has a need. We have students that are in lower level courses all the way through students that are in AP courses that are coming in for assistance. We're also targeting our student athletes using academics first to kind of make sure that they are on track with their classes and can be recruited and looked at with no difficulties in their future.
Northwest has had after-school tutoring for several years now, and it's been marginally successful. And this year we have taken that to the next level. We've specifically targeted our athletes and those that are participating in after-school activities. It's a structured environment that allows them the time and the additional resources with tutors to get that homework finished.
We have tutoring from 3:30 to 5:30 for any student that wants to come in. And then at 5:30, all of our athletes come in from practice, and they get from 5:30 to 7, they get a snack, and then they sit down and have some study groups.
Most people, they put, if you're going to tutoring, you're failing, but that's not necessarily the case. Sometimes you just need help, and so you want to get it. So that's usually what I come here for, is just to get help.
I use it after practice on Wednesdays to get my extra work done. So when I go home from practice, I usually don't get it done. I procrastinate the whole time. So it helps me stay on task.
I have came here to ask for help on AP Chemistry. That is a class I'm struggling with right now, and it is really useful to get extra help.
I struggle with math a lot, so the math teachers in here help me out a lot more than they do actually in class. And here we actually get one-on-one work, so it helps me out a lot more.
I think more people should come out, like especially athletes, because you have to keep good grades, all above C's to be able to play, and this helps you stay on task and stay focused.
Our athletes are highly encouraged if they do not have A's and B's. So anybody with a C, D, or an F, coaches I think are making a requirement or highly encouraging them to attend because academics first is our goal in the district, making sure that students are going to meet the required courses to earn their diploma while also excelling in sports.
It looks better on your transcript when you have a higher GPA, so that's why I want to keep my GPA up, so colleges will actually look at me.
For the athletes, we're trying to create an atmosphere of academics first, and now we're trying to preemptively help them out and give them a way to get those grades to where they need to be without them having to do it on their own.
We have long practices after school, and so when we get home it's already like 6:30 or 7, and we still have to eat and take a shower, so it's like 8 o'clock by that time to do your homework, and then you stay up until like 10 to try to get it done, and it's just really difficult.
This would just be a place and a time for you to focus, so you can just focus on the work that you're doing instead of trying to focus, oh, I have to do this for basketball or track. This is just a place to where you can focus on your work and get that done.
First and foremost, the time and the direction and the structure to sit down and do the homework. So that's first and foremost. The second part of it is then the additional help from an adult that knows what they're doing. Yes, it's okay to ask your friends for some help, and often they can provide that, but to have a certified teacher there, available, ready to answer those questions, a math teacher to answer math questions, English teacher to answer writing and reading questions, that's invaluable.
Before I actually got help with chemistry, during seminar, I tried to do so many things. I looked at videos, I asked peers, and I tried to communicate with my teacher, but none of those things actually really worked. And after I came here and got individual help, it was helpful.
We've seen a lot of benefit with kids coming in and getting that help from these teachers. They're getting more homework done, and they're feeling really good about themselves. Whenever I talk to kids, when they're getting ready to leave tutoring, they're like, oh my gosh, I got so much done today.
Oh my goodness, I have students that are hunting me down in the hallway, stopping in my classroom, telling me, what a benefit it was to spend 3 hours doing AP Chemistry because I was really struggling in that. I had another student who coincidentally is an athlete that said in class, these are the 2 classes I need to work on next time we have tutoring, in pulling up their student view and showing me what classes those were. And so kids are really thankful for the help. They're grateful for the time.
If I didn't have it, I probably wouldn't get as much homework done or be as productive.
It's just a fun environment. I can actually work on my homework without getting distracted.
And it just feels like we're all like a community and we're all here and we all want to help each other. So that's probably my favorite part.